Good afternoon, my people. I greet you according to our time. You're welcome to another episode of the Rhymo show on Uburu TV. Now me be your co-host, Uzoma Ngozi. You're welcome once again. For this program, I get plenty gist for una. I see this gist I want this una so. Now the main problem with this our country, Nigeria, and this our community they get. Youth of these days, na them be our own headache these days. See the topic where I want make we treat. Na the effects of cultism on economic development in Nigeria. And the second one I want make we discuss so. Na the effects of drug abuse on our youth. You see, the same youth again.
The first one I want make we talk about now. The effects of cultism on economic development. This topic you go benefit me, benefit you. So come close. Make you for listening to what I want tell you now.
According to Maxine in 2004, that man talk say cultism na any group of people where they worship deity. And you know say anything about cultists they always keep am secret. Nobody for outside go know wetin dey happen for inside. They no go tell you till if they wan make you belong before they go tell you. So e get some reasons wey dey make some youths of nowadays dey like join cults. E get some things wey be say if they hear am like this, e go dey totori their body, they go wan join. And that reason I go tell you now. Some people dey join cults just because say they wan belong. They wan follow. They wan follow for the happenings. They wan belong for people wey dey talk. They want to be recognized. Those people they want to gain power. Some of these people wey they tell you so, now people with low self-esteem, like on their own they no even know say they go fit talk for public. They know say people no go fit recognize them, so they go join. Make people for the thing say they sabi wetin they do or say they dey popular. You get why some people they join am based on say they want to be protected. And you know say for all other organizations, before you go join, they go promise you heaven and earth. So this group they will come promise you say, hey, if you join our group, we'll say you'll be protected. Nobody go mess with you, go scot-free. You get that thing go excite our youth. They will come join for wetin they no know. Why some people they join cults because say they won't revenge with person do them. Because say this person slap me, because in get money, I go join cult make I for kill am. You see some reasons why people join this cults. Why some they don't even know wetin they want. They just dey mumu around. They don't know wetin they want, but they will stupidly go join. If you call them now and ask them why you can't join, they no go know. Now most of the problem where they carry people enter this cult, why they tell una so. Why some people they join cults because of lack of proper education. They no go school. They no quick sabi something. You know say you no go school, they different from you no go, you still know wetin you want. But these people, they are easy to be convinced. Person go just come tell am one lie or the other you go follow am, go join. You see, but if you go school, if they go school, they digest wetin they teach them for school. They are more exposed. They wouldn't have done something like that. Another thing where they make people, especially youth of these days, join cults now, hunger, poverty plenty. Hunger plenty for this country, So, and not be say if they join like that though, they go dey see food for chop. They no dey even see food. Now if they join, they go come they carry out assignments before they go see chop. Their boss, their capon, their captain go give them one kind rubbish assignment wey be say some of them go come back alive, some go die for the process. So and na only that assignment wey they go give them, something like robbery, they go dey thief, maybe rob people for road, collect their car, collect their money. And some na to go kill. They will come give them small money, they will go just waste somebody like that. And now only if they do those things before they go see food chop. So I wan make we discuss the effect of this cultism for our society. Everybody know say this cultism e don really deal with all of us for this country. Death. You know say cultists dem dey too do drugs. Dem dey abuse drugs, and if they abuse those drugs like that, they go come dey get mental issue. They go even dey fight with common tree wey no do them anything. If dem no see person wey enter their trap, they go start to dey fight theirself. You go see them na the same group they go start to dey kill theirself. Thereby the rate of young youths that die every day come dey increase dey go. Every year, every week, one family or the other go dey cry say dem lose their son o, dem lose their daughter. Cause no be only male dey do cultism, even female sef dey do am join. So e come be say if they are not fighting with themselves, they are fighting with some other person. So the violence and the constant fighting na im make dem dey die like fowl. E no good na. E dey pain us for this country say we dey lose our brothers anyhow. So another thing wey this cultism don do for this country be say e increase thief and robbery. Here and there, their boss, their wetin sef, their captain go come give them one kind rubbish assignment make dem enter road, and all these things dey happen for odd hour. You no go know when they take do all those things. You go come dey hear say they break door enter this person house, go steal everything wey dey inside that place, or say the person come pay them make they go kill another person. All these things wey dem dey do no be only because of the money o. Sometimes na because of wetin their capon or their captain send them make they go do. So they go try make they do that thing so that they go please the capon, so that their capon for give them promotion. Another thing wey dey pain us for this country na molestation. This cultists so wey you see, they no get human heart, and na we be ladies dey suffer am pass. Cause if they don do that their drugs, they come smoke, abuse drug finish, they no dey in their right senses again. So if you come get bad luck enter their trap, your own don go. They go rape the person. Most times they go even kill the person. And if your luck shine say na only rape they rape you, they no kill you fit contact disease from there. And so that is how these people go dey transfer disease, infection, all this sexual transmitted disease from one woman to the other. This disease go dey expand, dey kill everybody for this country. E no good o. E dey pain us well well. Another effect of cultism for this our community so na the high rate of school dropouts. Youth of nowadays, they no wan hear word. They no wan cool down learn for school. If they go school, they go dey behave anyhow, they go dey do anyhow, they cause violence, they fight here and there. They no go like lis ten to the school rules and regulations. They no go obey. They go dey do like say na their papa get the school. So the school authority go just push them, kick them comot for the school. They go come dey do anyhow for street. I know say if they drop out like that, they go come dey transfer the anger to the innocent people for the streets. Their nonsense mind no go even tell them say they suppose calm down, go back to school. The only thing wey they go dey reason now be say they don get ground, they don get liberty, they go dey do anyhow. They oppress people for streets, they steal, they do anyhow. That kind thing dey pain. Another effect wey this cultists don bring upon this community so na thuggery. All these our politicians dem, all these big men, all these people wey dey on top, na dem be the genesis of this problem if na check am well o. How you go come organize youth, carry gun give them because of your political ambition, make dem come dey make problem for where dem dey cast votes? After everything, you no collect the gun from them after the vote. Na you give them the power to dey do anyhow for streets, dey harass people, cause they don already get backup. And because this youth sef know say if they dey do hard things, all these politicians go identify with them, carry money give them because of their own ambition. But after everything na, Finally, if they don deliver their work for these politicians, maybe during election or campaign, those guns wey the politicians carry give them, they suppose collect am back from them. But in cases like this, they no dey collect am back, so they go come use this gun wey they give them dey do other criminal activities in the society, because they know say all these big man, all these politicians gat their back. As una don hear wetin I dey try talk since, all the problems wey all these cultists don bring, now make we look at the remedy, how we go take solve this problem. Number one thing wey be say government suppose do for us na to create a public awareness, whether na school o you dey, whether na for church o, even parents sef suppose help us. Make dem gather their children, dey tell dem see wetin you suppose do, see wetin you no suppose do. Make dem teach their children the dangers of cultism. They will get educated, they go for know something, they go know say this thing no good if you dey do am. Another thing wey me sef dey advise na discipline. No be even only parents suppose discipline their children, even government sef suppose help us. They suppose get people, organize people wey be say they go dey teach, dey educate all these youths on wetin they suppose do. And you know say wetin a pikin go be when e grow up, na from nursery school dem dey start am, dem dey start to dey learn am. So people wey dey junior class, nursery school, dem no suppose keep dem aside. Dem suppose start small, dey learn wetin good, the good things and the bad ones. Dem suppose tell dem the dangers of cultism. Another thing is government standard. Make government help us create law wey be say if they catch you say you be cultist, you dey do any cult activity, see your punishment, so that others wey dey come up go learn. So if you see person wey dey punish because say na cultist, you man, you no go like go do that kind thing. So government should help us. Make dem create a standard law and enforce it, not even creating it alone. Make dem create the law and enforce it, so others go for learn. In all, this Nigeria na one Nigeria we dey, make all of us for enjoy am. My people, I know say una don hear everything wey I dey talk since. If you know say you get any contribution, any question, any contribution at all wey be say you think say e make sense well, anything wey be say e go help spread this message, abeg I dey beg you, kukuma go to our comment section, go comment for there. We go appreciate am well, we go appreciate am. And for those of you wey never subscribe to this channel, abeg I take God beg you, abeg hit that subscribe button, e no go take you anything. We go appreciate am say you subscribe, and so that if we drop any video again, you go kukuma see am, e no go stress you, you go just see am, you go just get am for your phone or your laptop, anything wey you dey watch me from. And if we come back, we go discuss that interesting topic wey I bin don tell una before, wey be the effect of drug abuse on our youth. I know say una go like am. Bye bye.